Hey guys. All right, so for lesson 5, your task will be to connect a HTML document with a CSS document. So you'll practice everything that you've been using this semester in brackets. All right, so here is the HTML document that you'll be using. Here we have an H1 up here, and this will be where you write your name. So hi, my name is, and you can write your name right here. Here, I want you to style this with two different properties. All right. Here we have a paragraph. This paragraph, you will style it with these three styles. So one is background color, change it to Dodger blue, padding 15px, and margin to 10. All right. After that, we have an unordered list, and these three list items will have different properties that will be styled. For example, this first one, make it a different color. All right, so that would mean the text. The second one, change the background color. This third one, add a border. The example I'll give you here is solid green 1px, but you can make it anything you like. All right, and at the bottom down here, now this will be the special challenge for you guys. You have to turn this into a purple box. So figure out how you can do that. You'll need to use a specific property, or actually two specific properties that we talked about previously. All right, so I already created a CSS document, and I'm gonna link it to this file now, and you can see an example of what this would look like if it's done. So the one I created is lesson 5 styles.css. So that's a CSS file. So if I apply that, immediately you'll notice that the H1 has a background of this azure pearl color, all right, and this gray font. The paragraph has a background of Dodger blue, exactly like we asked for here, a padding of 15, so that's here, you see the spacing between here, and a margin of 10. So you can see the separation between here and here. And here we have the unordered list over here. The first one has a different color of red, and these two I will show you how to do it in an example. And here's the purple box. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this. All right, so go back to the regular HTML file without the styling, and now I'm going to create a new file. And this is how you can go about it when you're creating your CSS document. You go to File, New. Okay, so here you have the new document. I want to go here, Save As. Now, it's important that you save it in the same directory as your HTML file. So here you see I have lesson5.task.html, and that's the HTML file that we'll be working with. Now you can name it anything you like, but it has to be a CSS file. For example, I can name this lesson5 sample.css. You can name it anything you like, but it has to be a CSS. All right, so I'm going to name it lesson5 sample.css, and in the main HTML, I'll link it to that file I just created. So lesson5 sample.css. All right, and you see I apply that, no style. And why is that? Because there's no style here. All right, so first we'll start with title. All right, and which one's title? It's this H1. See that with an ID of title. So how do we style an ID? Well, I hope you said it. Hashtag title, right? All right, so you do that. And what's the thing that we need to do for this one? Style this with two different properties. So you can choose any property you like. For now, I'll just do background color. And it's autofill like this. And I'll choose Dodger blue just because I do like that color. And I'll change the color as well to, let's take this Alice blue. All right, so here we have this. I'm just gonna add a few more just to make it look a little bit more clean. So do this, and margin. You don't have to do these extra ones. I'm just doing it because, I like the look of it. And we're gonna do radius just to make the corners a little more round. So I'll do this with a 7px radius. All right, so for example, this is how we can do one of them. All right, for the paragraph, you guys can figure that one out. But for this one, let's see, this is list item 2, right? The second list item that we see right here. So we want to give it a background color. Okay, so let's go here, and I'm gonna make a new one. I'll call it item 2, like this. Okay, and we want to change the background color, so I'll go this background color, and let's change it to, ooh, this aquamarine. Look at that guy. All right, we'll go there, and you'll see no change, and the reason is because item 2, we made it here, but there's no item 2 inside of this document. All right, so here we can apply that. So I will go ID equals item 2, and now look at this. It has the background that we just gave it, right? So that's how you can style all the different elements that we have on this page. You'll need to create the CSS document and perform these actions on it. For this div, you'll need to turn it into a purple box. All right, so make it even on all sides. And the example is the one that I had over here for you, right? So this is a purple box. So you'll need to make background color purple, and the sides, that's you can figure out. All right, good luck guys. If you need any help, please let me know. Have a good one.